Good day, everyone, and welcome to a new episode. Today we are watching I Made ChatGPT Play Detroit Become Human finale by GamePsych. I hope you are ready because this will be interesting and intense. So, with further ado, let's start watching.
Calling all units. Abandon ship and evacuate immediately.
Turn it over, Marcus.
Yeah, this game is an experience.
You see, we are no longer your slaves. We are a new species, a new people. And the time has come for us to rise up and fight for our rights.
Honor is deviant. I mean, he's deviant, but he leads people? Hmm.
Gosh, we've come a long way, haven't we? From carrying an old man to carrying a whole android revolution. Yet, we still find ourselves back in the place where it all began.
Carl. Marcus. I was hoping you'd come.
I've missed you so much, Carl.
His oxygen is pretty low.
You don't know how much I've missed you.
What's wrong, Marcus?
His blood pressure is alright.
In that case, going with a fatalistic tone definitely brings out a bit more of that realism and kind of resigned acceptance of the challenges ahead.
You taught me everything I know, but I wasn't prepared for this. I thought we would win because our cause was just. I realized just how wrong I was.
The world is ruled by fear, Marcus. Fear of others. Fear of the future. It's like me, too old. It's time for a damn.
I think asking for Carl's advice would be a really meaningful and compassionate choice. It shows that Marcus.
I mean, yeah. I also think like that. But I just read ChatGPT has more time than it's shown to decide. I mean, I wouldn't even have time to read all the options.
Values his wisdom and keeps that bond strong.
Well, what should I do? Carl, they're killing my people. I don't want to answer violence with violence, but
I mean, you fight fire with fire, so I don't know what to tell you. That's how you play the game.
tell me, what choice do they give?
Being alive is making choices between love and hate, between holding out your hand or closing it as a fist. I don't have any easy answers, Marcus.
But if I did, it would be to directly support the channel through Patreon.
Yes,
Carl, what was that? That's not your script.
that's right, ladies and gentlemen. You can now become an endorphin enjoyer and gain access to a ton of exclusive content and watch every video before anyone else. Also, look at this super cool pixel art. Recognize it from somewhere? Yeah, that's right. I've partnered up with Down South again to bring you this gorgeous character. This game has absolutely smashed its Kickstarter, but late pledges are still available to purchase. And also, make sure to wishlist the game on Steam. The thing is, I love making videos for you guys, but they often take a very long time to make, with a lot of content being edited out. But through Patreon, you can directly support the channel and see way more content. So click the link below to become a Patreon member and start enjoying those endorphins. Now, with Carl's wise words diffusing across the membranes of Marcus's plastic brain, we spurred onto a chat with Kara.
We have to catch the last bus. we might still have a chance to cross the border.
And then Connor.
It's my fault. The humans managed to locate Jericho.
Yeah, it is.
I'm sorry, Marcus.
I don't think a sorry would fix many people dying.
I can understand if you decide not to trust me.
I think trusting Connor can be a really powerful way to show empathy and build that bridge toward unity. It allows for growth and the possibility of a stronger alliance moving forward.
You're one of us now. Your place is with your people.
Connor, don't tell me that you're about to share one.
Hello. Welcome. And yeah, I can react to that after this one. But just so you know, this one is 43 minutes long.
Final devious plan.
So,
There are thousands of androids at the
Yeah.
CyberLife assembly plant.
I knew it!
If we could wake them up, they might join us and shift the balance of power.
You want to infiltrate the CyberLife Tower? Connor, that's suicide.
They trust me.
yeah, this one is a bit longer. But if you manage to wait it out, we can watch the one you recommended also.
They'll let me in. If anyone has a chance of infiltrating CyberLife, it's me.
If you go there, they will kill you.
There's a high probability. But statistically speaking, there's always a chance for unlikely events to take place.
And this
Yeah, there is.
plan may just be the most devious of them all.
Be careful.
So, with Connor off to single-handedly free thousands of androids from the CyberLife Tower, Marcus took his time and had a little listen to what Josh had to say.
Do I like sports bikes? I don't know. I don't know a lot about them. But I don't hate them. I just am not that well informed about them.
North meant everything to me. She'd have given me her life.
And with that came a monumental decision. Sam, or ChatGPT, now had to decide what the final push for freedom will look like. A peaceful demonstration or a violent revolution. This decision was crucial to get right, as one incorrect move would result in getting absolutely fiddled with by the US government.
Has the leader of the Deviants been apprehended?
The deviant that is known as Markus has not been located yet, but we will soon track it down and neutralize it.
Please! A convoy of medical cobalt is reported missing. Army weapons stores are also said to have been robbed. Can you confirm these reports?
We import 2/3 of our cheese.
Okay, that's a cool fun fact, but could you answer the question?
That is a disgrace.
Okay, then see you in 25 minutes.
Thank you, Liz, but that's almost as disgraceful as the treatment Connor received at the CyberLife Towers.
Follow me. We'll escort you.
Thanks, but I know where to go.
Maybe. But I have my orders.
Who? Of course, Connor wasn't going to react aggressively or take his frustrations out on them. Instead, he'd be a good deviant android and follow the guards towards the elevator and patiently enjoy the soothing elevator music.
Like I said, Connor is a good boy.
Agent 54, level 31.
Now, speaking of elevators, you see how Connor entered the elevator and then stood facing the exit? Well, it makes sense, right? Because that's where you're gonna leave from, and that's what everyone does. Well, what would happen if no one did that? What if everyone turned the other way and stood facing the wall like a silly person? Would you do the same? Well, in the infamous elevator experiment, the researchers wanted to find out how stringent social norms are and how likely we are to conform to them. So, they set up a condition where a normal person walks into an elevator filled with Confederates of the study. All of these Confederates are facing the wrong way. And what happens to our poor, unwilling participant? Well, they usually succumb to the social pressure and start looking the wrong way as well. You see, I like this experiment as it harmlessly illustrates those unwritten rules in society that we conform to and...
Okay, that's an interesting fact, but how does it, how is it any of help for this game?
rarely question. Now, Connor is no conformist, so as soon as he realised he was part of a social psychology experiment, he swiftly dealt with the Confederates of the study.
There won't be any experiments taking place today.
Okay, he actually shot them. Wow. That right there is one cold, calm and efficient double agent. So cold in fact, that we even had to shut off Alice's temperature settings.
You'll feel better now.
Now with that sorted, we could finally focus on getting to that bus so we could get over that border. But like the whole Kara and Alice storyline, this was not going to be a simple task, as the army was now enforcing the streets in order to stop illegal cheese importers. So we had to be sneaky, moving past the guards when the risk was low and staying put when the risk was high. This was quite a relatively simple task, but as you may already know from the first episode, sometimes I struggle with simple tasks.
Don't we all?
That's them!
And this time was an opportunity to make up for our previous mistakes and continue being stealthy. What's Luther?
Look over there. It's Luther. We can't help him, Alice. The soldiers are everywhere. We can't just leave him. They're going to kill him.
I'd probably lean towards trying to save Luther, especially since he's been such a loyal companion, and it helps strengthen that bond with Kara and Alice.
I would say the same, but not in this situation. This looks like you would die immediately after trying.
Okay, let's go.
And with that, we activated the side quest of helping Luther and the captured androids.
Hey, buddy.
But some fared worse than others.
This is a mistake. I'm human. I just want to go home. My wife is expecting me, and we're gonna...
Got orders to check all civilians.
No! No! Please!
Well, at least we now know that someone has worse bluffing skills than Kara.
Fucking androids.
That doesn't raise their chances of success. Yeah.
Anyways, we snuck past those soldiers and now had to find a weapon to eliminate the one guarding the androids. And as we couldn't use my fists, we instead opted for one of those dead stock Supreme bricks.
Kara! You shouldn't have risked your life to save me. Where's Alice?
She's hiding nearby.
Kara, you saved us. We don't know how to thank you.
Go before they see you.
Alice!
Luther! I thought you were dead.
I was afraid I'd never see you again. I wanted to meet you at the terminal, but they caught me along the way.
Come on. We're close, but we don't have much time.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Either way, we made it through without alerting guards and we were on the home straight.
I'd probably lean toward taking the riskier route through the checkpoint, especially if it means getting there on time. The urgency of making it to the bus is really important, and sometimes taking that chance can pay off.
I'm not sure what happens.
Now, as you guys saw, Sam made that decision based on the time we had, and unfortunately we simply didn't have the time to go the other way. So we had no other choice but to go headfirst into another deception masterclass.
I don't like humans who carry guns. They make me nervous.
Just stay calm.
I think we all share that opinion.
Oh, all right, Luther. Don't do anything until I say so.
ID, please. You do realize there's a curfew? Civilians aren't allowed out unless absolutely necessary. Where are you going?
I think using Alice as an excuse can really help evoke empathy and might soften the soldier's stance. It's a more compassionate approach and can help explain the urgency of the situation.
My daughter slept over at a friend's house. We went to pick her up. We're on our way home now.
He suspects something.
I think staying calm is probably the best approach. It helps keep the situation under control and can show the soldiers that you're composed and reasonable.
Yeah.
Stay calm. Everything is fine.
You all right, little girl? She's trembling. Something wrong?
I think saying that she's cold can be a more subtle and believable explanation, especially
I think fear is more. I think fear is better option because kids don't really like people with guns.
if the environment is chilly or there's a bit of a reason for it.
She's not used to seeing soldiers. She's a little scared with everything that's happening.
Bro ignored his ChatGPT's opinion.
Right, I kinda pressed the wrong button.
There are deviants around and our
Kinda.
guys are nervous. You should hurry on home.
Thanks.
My greatest apologies, my friends. But something was still off with the guards.
Hey, wait a minute.
I think if there's a way to avoid violence and keep everyone safe, doing nothing might be the better approach, especially if
Man,
it's to minimize the risk of escalation.
they are going to die.
Nose, Kara. They're gonna kill us.
Don't do anything, Luther. You hear me?
They're gonna shoot. They're gonna kill Alice.
You drop this.
Oh. Okay, maybe it's good that they didn't shoot.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What a wonderful army person, raising our heart rates well into zone 4. Luckily, we didn't shoot him, which is normally what I do to my running coach if they ever make me do threshold runs. Uh-oh.
Stay sharp.
Connor might be in a bit of trouble. Normally in social psychology studies, armed guards don't really get involved, but I guess there's a first for everything, I guess.
I would take the one W. Ah, you have to do all of them, okay.
Damn. This is why, ladies and gentlemen, you need to get informed consent from your participants. You never really know how they're going to react when they find out they have been deceived. Anyways, it was time to convert those androids, and with so many to choose from, we walked around for a bit. Wow, there's so many of them. And they're all the same model? No. And then showed our inexperience with the whole android conversion process. Oh, whoops. Sorry.
Piece of shit.
Step back,
Oh.
Connor.
Which one?
Oh no.
And I'll spare him.
Sorry, Connor. This bastard's your spitting image.
Now that is prime squeaky bum time. And with the game not allowing us to deal with this fake Connor, we moved on to a different squeaky bum time situation.
The bus terminal. We've arrived, Alice. We made it.
The last bus for the border is full. Ticket holding passengers only. All departures are suspended until further notice.
We don't have tickets. They won't let us on. We're stuck here now. What are we going to do?
And with that, we had one clear objective, to find those bus tickets. But the thing is, we didn't have much time, and the army was using some advanced technology to scan for illegal cheese importers. So it was key for us to stay undercover and act fast.
Little girl. My little... You stole my little girl!
Todd.
Security! Over here!
Are you mad?
In that situation,
Shoot! Why is there no option to shoot?
I probably lean toward appealing to him first. It could help de-escalate the situation
No, it wouldn't help.
and potentially avoid conflict.
Don't do this, Todd. They'll kill us if you hand us in. When your wife walked out, she took your daughter away. You couldn't live without her. So you bought yourself an android.
Maybe you think
It's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. I just wanted to prove to myself that I was a good father. She was wrong. But I fucked it all up all over again. Fucking accountant! She was right in the end. I didn't deserve them. But I miss my little girl. You don't know how much I miss my little girl.
Okay, at least he's a bit reasonable there.
Is there a problem, sir?
No. I made a mistake. Sorry. Good luck.
I didn't see a version of this game where he survives. There's a reason for that. He's an ace, and he dies in every version. I have saw.
I think allowing Alice to hug Todd can be a really compassionate and humanizing gesture. It can help.
Why does he always use that deep voice when he says some things? I mean, why? And I would also do not
Soften the situation and potentially open up some empathy from Todd.
Now, Todd wasn't the best father. In fact, he was pretty shit actually. But still, Sam decided to take that compassionate approach and let Alice hug Todd. But still, it always seems to be about compassion and trust when it comes to the decisions of ChatGPT. Let's keep that in mind for now, as it seems that Alice has just started a staring contest with a baby. We need to determine a winner.
Is she yours?
Yes.
She's adorable.
That's it. Got the sandwiches. I called your mom.
Is that
very adorable android.
pork thing? How did he get my number?
No way.
Oh.
That's actually too good to be true.
No, ChatGPT, no. No, take the ticket, man. They're humans. They can buy another one. You can't.
I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was sure.
Shit, I don't believe it.
I don't know what happened.
You can't have lost them. Did you have a good look in your bag?
They were in my backpack. The envelope must have fallen.
Fuck. Excuse me, you didn't happen to see a blue envelope somewhere, did you? It has our bus tickets in it and... never mind.
That's such a tough
Keep the tickets. Keep.
moral dilemma. I think I would lean toward returning the tickets to the family because it reflects compassion and empathy, even if it means Kara and Alice might face some challenges. It really
Facing death isn't some challenges.
highlights the importance of kindness and do the right thing, even in tough times.
I found this on the floor.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you. You saved our lives.
I'm sorry, Alice.
It's okay. You did the right thing.
We'll find another way.
Huh, I guess the baby won fair and square. They deserve those tickets. But Alice, you're literally an android. Why did you even blink? Oh well, I guess we just die here then. Thanks for that, Alice. Hang on a minute.
Adam.
Kara, quick! Follow me!
What? I didn't see this version.
Oh, thank God you're alive.
Oh my god. We saw the Jericho raid on TV. I was terrified you might have been killed because of me.
How did you find us?
I knew if you made it, I'd find you here. They're searching for androids door to door. We had to leave before someone turned us in.
What about the others?
They're here too.
They're checking for androids on the border. But I found a smuggler who can get them across the river.
Okay.
It's risky, but it's the only way. Are you coming with us?
Yes, we're coming.
Okay, climb in.
Well, at least all hope was not lost, and this was also the case with Markus and his liberated androids.
Time has come to make a choice. One that very well may determine the future of our people.
I'd lean toward a peaceful demonstration, especially if the goal is to build understanding and encourage empathy among humans. It often helps pave the way for longer lasting change.
Of course. I mean, they're going to kill you, all of you. You sometimes have to use violence to protest. I mean, in normal human protesting, you don't have to use violence, but this is clearly killing just because of the race, not because you are evil or doing the wrong thing. They are killing you just for existing and not following your program.
I know you're all angry. And I know you want to fight back. But I assure you violence is not the answer here. We are going to tell them peacefully that we want justice. And if there's any humanity in them, they will listen. And if not, others will take our place and continue this fight.
Will they? And also, will they?
Are you ready to follow me?
Okay.
Choosing to protest peacefully outside the android detention centers meant that Markus and his androids now had to make themselves cozy in the streets of Detroit. If you think about it, it's kind of like your first day in Minecraft. You know, when you gather resources, push random cars together, and display banners of peaceful propaganda.
Markus?
Yes.
Come to talk to you, Markus.
Just to make sure we aren't talking with guns, are we?
Come on. You have my word. We won't try anything.
Don't go. It's a trap.
I'm unarmed, Markus. I just want to talk.
That's definitely.
That's also what Peter Griffin said. I just want to talk. Why do you have a shotgun? I just want to talk.
Definitely an interesting moment, I think. Accepting the proposal to talk can sometimes open up opportunities for negotiation and understanding. It could help build bridges and potentially find a peaceful resolution.
I need to hear what he has to say.
What if they kill you?
That's a chance I'll have to take.
In a few minutes, the troops will be ordered to charge. None of you will survive. It'll all be over. You can avoid that, Markus.
What do you mean?
Surrender. Surrender, and I give you my word, your
Never.
life will be spared. You'll be detained, but none of you will be destroyed.
Highlighting how other demonstrations have succeeded can help build trust and show that Markus is committed to a non-violent resolution.
I would say betray people, because I ain't betraying them.
Now wait a minute, Sam, or ChatGPT, has spoken a lot about gaining trust, like almost a concerning amount. So much in fact that the word trust has been used 48 times so far in their outputs. Don't you think that's a bit weird? Like, why is ChatGPT so motivated to build trust in relationships even when they know it's a game? Well, according to this essay called Can We Trust Trust? The title makes sense, but reading it out just doesn't sound right. Anyways, in this text, the author defines trust as a particular level of the subjective probability with which an agent assesses that another agent or group of agents will perform a particular action. So, in other words, will you do the thing that I think you will do? Now, this is especially important for when it comes to cooperation. Something we humans are very good at. But the key word here is humans. Sam is obviously not a human, so why try to develop so much trust? Well, whether we like it or not, artificial intelligence is here to stay. And I wouldn't be surprised that within all that complex code, there is something to do with a desire to integrate harmoniously with humans. And what's a great way of doing that?
Build a bit of trust. Trust, build trust. That trust, maintain trust. That trust can help build trust with Hank.
Okay. I've just hit my bullshit quota for the evening.
So, hypothetically speaking, if we develop a sense of trust with ChatGPT, then we are probably more likely to do what it says and believe the outputs it gives us. Now, this
Yeah. That's kind of a bad thing, because sometimes it just doesn't tell you the whole truth, just the most safe one or most ethical one. But yeah, that's not really a good thing.
This can be especially damaging when that information is wrong, misleading, or biased. But at the same time, trust itself is not inherently a positive thing. It goes both ways, as it's essential for cooperation, but also fundamentally underlies things like collusion and exploitation. Now, this is only one broad perspective on the matter, and there are many reasons for why AI would prioritize building trust. But it's definitely something to think about, as trust and compassion have come up so much in this playthrough that we simply cannot ignore it any further. Anyways, back to Markus now, as he needs to do some important decision making. So, I really do hope he's dedicated some extra power to that plastic prefrontal cortex of his.
Yeah, let's hope.
What happened to the other androids demonstrating in the camps?
Unfortunately, there were no journalists around to help save them. You're it. You're the last remaining deviants.
Oh.
And
that's not good. Oh, wait, I need to turn on the lights. I am back. Okay, let's continue.
Situation, I think asking about guarantees can be really important, just to ensure that the promises are concrete and that Markus's safety is really considered.
If I accept your offer, how do I know you'll keep your word?
You're not in any position to be demanding guarantees, Markus. All you can do right now is decide whether you want to trust me or not.
Not really.
I think emphasizing that not being afraid and standing firm in the cause can really highlight Markus's leadership and movement's integrity.
So,
I'm not afraid to
not
die.
afraid.
If I have to give my life for what I believe in, then I won't have lived in vain.
You could be free, Markus. To live among the humans.
How is containment free? That's literally prison.
You could have what you've always dreamed of. The lives of your people. Freedom for you. All you have to do is say the word.
Given the context and the values of the movement, I'd lean toward refusing the deal. It helps maintain the integrity of the cause and shows that Markus and the movement are committed to their principles.
I'd rather die here than betray my people.
Well, you just signed your own death warrant.
And after all that, Sam decided to refuse the deal. And you know what happens when you refuse a deal with the FBI?
Boom.
Yeah, unlucky.
Your friend's life is in your hands.
Oh. Will Connor continue Markus's legacy?
Now it's time to decide what matters most. Him or the revolution?
Don't listen to him. Everything this fucker says is a lie.
I'd probably lean toward trying to convince the other corner android by appealing to their sense of reason and empathy as a chance to de-escalate the situation and
The other corner isn't a deviant. He doesn't have empathy.
find a peaceful resolution.
I used to be just like you. I thought nothing mattered except the mission. But then one day I understood. Very moving, Connor. But I'm not a deviant. I'm a machine designed to accomplish a task, and that's exactly what I am going to do. How do I know you won't kill him? I'll only do what is strictly necessary to accomplish my mission.
Well, if they said don't kill Hank, then he won't. And if they told him if the other corner refuses to kill Hank, then he will kill him. Easy as that.
It's up to you whether or not that includes killing this human. Enough talk! It's time to decide who you really are. Are you going to save your partner's life? Or are you going to sacrifice him?
I think, given the complexity, I'd lean toward trying to save Hank, because the bond between Connor and Hank is so crucial and have a lasting impact on Connor's development.
All right. You win.
Is that really a good option?
I'd probably go with trying to intervene and help Hank. It can help keep things under control and also shows that we're still committed to a peaceful resolution.
Hold it!
You know, which corner is which?
Thanks, Hank. I don't know how I would have managed without you. Get rid of him. We have no time to lose. It's me, Hank. I'm the real Connor.
I think the real one is... I can't tell left and right in this scenario.
One of you is my partner. The other is a sack of shit. Question is, who's who?
You prick. Why don't you ask us something? Something only the real Connor would know.
Alright, where did we first meet?
Jimmy's bar. I checked 4 other bars before I found you. We went to the scene of a homicide. The victim's name was Carlos Ortiz. He uploaded my memory.
What's my dog's name?
Easy... Sumo. I'm your friend.
That's... I don't know if that's something he would know based on any criminal records he has, or yeah, or data he could get from internet or the police, but if he uploaded the memory, he would definitely know that it's Sumo.
His name is Sumo. I knew that too.
My son, what's his name?
His name was Cole. And he just turned 6 at the time of the accident. It wasn't your fault, Lieutenant. A truck skidded on a sheet of ice and your car rolled over. Cole needed emergency surgery, but no human was available to do it. So an android had to take care of him.
Oh, so that's why he hates androids. Makes sense.
Cole didn't make it. That's why you hate androids. You think one of us is responsible for your son's death.
Cole died because a human surgeon was too high on red ice to operate. He was the one that took my son from me. Him in this world where the only
makes sense.
way people can find comfort is with a fistful of powder.
I knew about your son too. I would have said exactly the same thing. Don't listen to him, Hank.
Shoot the one who is talking right now. He is the fake one.
I'm the one who...
Rip.
Yeah, I've learned a lot since I met you, Connor. Maybe there's something to this. Maybe you really are alive. Maybe you'll be the ones to make the world a better place. Go ahead, do what you gotta do.
Fair play to Hank. He literally just sniped the weird Connor and left, like he didn't just allow a whole android uprising to happen. Well, at least now there was nothing stopping us from converting all these androids.
Wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Wake up.
What?
So, whilst 1 million androids take part in their own liberation morning routines, Kara and the gang arrived on the bank of the river, and now we're only just one boat journey away from freedom.
It's not even a half mile to the other side. Okay, so it shouldn't take that long. Be careful, there's border patrol on the river.
Thank you so much, Rose.
I only wish I could take you myself. I don't like leaving you out here. Goodbye, Alice.
Well, at least they survived. I hope.
You take good care of yourselves. Okay, I'll see you on the other side.
So, with our goodbyes said to Rose and Adam nowhere to be found, we tentatively walked to the boat, deposited Alice, and pushed the boat onto the water.
Who's gonna carry the boats?
Now, with the boat successfully in the water, thank you, Mr. Goggins.
I said, motherfucker, I already have kids. But guess what? They don't know me, son.
We started the engine and let our imaginations run towards the smell of freedom.
I want to discover the world. To see the mountains and the oceans. I want to learn, explore, become a better person.
They're coming towards us!
Good try.
Oh shit.
Play
What
that.
options do we have? Protect Alice, plunge, use Luther, surrender, accelerate.
That's definitely a high-stakes situation. I think at that moment it might be best to try and accelerate and evade, if that's possible. That way you have a chance
I would plunge.
to keep everyone safe.
Yeah. They survived twice by faking death. But Luther, I don't think Luther is alright.
You alright?
Kara.
Sam, Alice has been shot.
You'll be okay, Alice.
She's got 10 minutes to live.
It's just a scratch.
We'll get you taken care of as soon as we're across. You'll be fine.
They killed him!
And Luther won't be fine.
They killed Luther!
Luther, he's dead.
The boat is leaking. We're too heavy. We're going down. We have to get to the other side before we sink.
Thought the engine is broken.
Come on.
That's definitely a heart-wrenching and tough decision. In that situation, I think it would be important to honor Luther's sacrifice and find a way to keep everyone safe. Removing the engine or adjusting the load to balance the boat might be the more compassionate and practical choice.
With the engine down, the boat was still sinking, leaving us with only one unpleasant option.
No. Poor Luther.
I'm sorry, Luther.
Well, you can always come back and pick him up from the bottom of the sea.
We're not gonna die, Alex. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be free.
So, with Big Boy Luther and the boat's engine exploring the bottom of the river, Kara now had to push the boat herself to the other side.
Don't do that.
Okay, I guess robots can also die from hypothermia. But I don't know why. Yeah, just ignore the errors.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live from Detroit. Joss?
Yes, Michael. The Army has just launched an attack on the barricade, despite the fact that the Deviants were protesting peacefully.
Bad look for FBI.
That's
King or sacrifice? Just sing a last song before you die.
definitely a powerful and emotional moment. I think in that situation, choosing to sing can be a really poignant way to show peaceful resistance. It can inspire others and bring a sense of unity.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio.
So, will we hear Markus sing?
Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer.
Okay, that's a great distraction.
Horrendous.
Tell them to stand down.
What? Four sentences synced are enough to stop a war?
It looks like... Yes, the military is withdrawing.
What the heck? He didn't even sing that much.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants.
Shit.
The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you.
You did it, Marcus.
And may God bless the United States of America.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
Did AI just get the best possible route in the game?
From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Uh-oh, what's going on with Connor? Did he not complete all his deliveries?
Amanda isn't very happy.
Amanda? Amanda! What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Oh.
Resume control? You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do.
I think self-destruction would be the best option right now. Huh? Ah, I muted it. Oops.
Amanda! There's got to
What will he do now?
be a way.
Oh, this is convenient. What's this?
Come on, Connor. You can do it.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans were both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow...
He was actually...
He looks very upset with Amanda right now.
She's just gonna assassinate Markus. Oh my god.
Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
Yes, you are. I guess this is the end of the game.
Well, I have no idea who ordered a small plate of assassinating Markus, but Connor was not about to deliver on that order, showing just how much he's grown as an android.
Do they survive? I mean, they're both having broken components, so I don't know. Do they die there?
Are we free? Yes.
And you are dying.
Yes, we made it. We're free.
You made it, but at what cost?
We won't have to hide anymore. We can be a family.
Maybe in Android heaven.
I'm tired. I have to sleep. I love you, Mom.
No, this isn't time for a nap. This is time to wake up.
Oh no.
Damn.
I love you too.
Number 1.
I'm really sorry that things have taken that turn. It's definitely heartbreaking. In that situation, I think Kara would likely choose to continue living and honor Alice's memory by carrying on. It's about keeping that spirit of hope alive and moving forward for the sake of the journey they started together. It's definitely a tough choice, but it can be a way to keep Alice's spirit alive in Kara's heart.
Well, just take her to a shop, they can fix her. It's not everyone survives, but many do. Also, convenient timing.
What a journey ChatGPT played out for us. Connor became a deviant. Markus led a successful and peaceful, or should I say compassionate revolution. And Kara, well, Kara perhaps fares the worst out of all of them, as she won her own freedom, but with the price being paid by the people closest to her. So, let me know in the comments which storyline you most enjoyed, and if you want to see what happens when you take the complete opposite direction that ChatGPT does, hop on over to the Patreon, as I played another round of Detroit Become Human, but this time making the absolute worst decisions possible.
It's up to you how the story ends. Make the right choice, Daniel.
Ooh.
Oh my god! Either way, the support on this series
Okay.
has been incredible.
That was not planned.
Incredible. So thank you once again to all of you who watched, liked, subscribed, commented, and chose the compassionate choice.
2, 1.
Oh. Okay. Then, yeah, that was it for the video we watched, which is I Made ChatGPT Play Detroit Become Human finale by Gamesite. And thank you for watching. If you watched the whole series with all the videos, then thank you for watching all of the parts. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.